Kia ora, and welcome to this week's edition of This Is Your Life. I'm Emerson, and tonight we have a very special guest, but they do not yet know they are a guest of honour. Before we go and surprise them, let me first give you a few clues on who it might be. She was born and raised in Houston, Texas. She featured in one of the Austin Power movies as Foxy Cleopatra, and she is totally bootylicious. Our guest tonight is at this very moment enjoying a quiet dinner in a restaurant just across the road. Let's go and surprise them. Beyonce, this is your life.
Oh my gosh, am I on TV?
Yes you are. So Beyonce, if you've seen this show before, you will know that tonight we are learning all about your life. While we head back to the studio, we will let our viewers in on who we are talking to first. This person has a very important part to play in our guest's life. He is currently a famous rapper and has just released a new album called Watch the Throne with Kanye West. He and Beyonce share a very close connection and a couple of years ago actually got married. Here's our On the Spot reporter with that very important person.
Hi, I'm Randy, and this is Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm up at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca.
Well, my parents had a record collection full of artists like Marvin Gaye and Sean Combs. And, well, I've just loved music ever since.
So where did it all start? How did you meet Beyonce?
Well, we met in an award show and started dating. Then we collaborated to produce Bonnie and Clyde in 2003.
How do you feel about becoming a father?
Well, I'm ecstatic. I'm over the moon. I can't believe I'm actually having a baby.
That's all from me. Thanks, Jay-Z. So Beyonce, what did you think about that?
Neither did we. So Beyonce, could you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Well, ever since I was a little girl, I've had a weird fascination in cacti. Had a bunch of them on my windowsill. Still do. It all started when my family and I went on a holiday and we were driving through desert land. And I saw a group of cacti. It amazed me how they managed to survive in that tough environment. Hardy plants. They inspire me and bring me luck.
Wow, it's crazy what we find out on this show. Now for our second interview. These two lovely ladies played a very important part in Beyonce starting her singing career. They have had some great times together, and we will hear about some of them now.
So girls, how'd the band get formed?
Well, we've been friends since a young age as we attended the same church in Houston, Texas.
Yeah, we'd been interested in singing since a young age and we were all really good friends.
And after college, we just wanted to take our singing a step further, so we formed our band.
That's great, girls. Over the years, you have become really close. Do you have a favourite memory?
Well, mine would have to be at the VMAs winning our first Moon Man for the best pop video. It was for the song Survivor.
I remember that. That was awesome. That would also have to be one of my favourite memories. But another was when we were in New Zealand for a few shows. The crowd wasn't the biggest, but I think it was certainly the best. They were also amped, jumping around singing to our songs. Coolest crowd ever.
So girls, if it's not too personal to ask, how'd the band break up?
Well, I think it was just mainly because we all wanted solo careers and we'd had so many great memories. And
Yeah, it wasn't because we hate each other.
Okay, that about wraps it up. Thank you, girls. Back to you, Emerson.
Wowing. Well, here's a few more questions. So, what was the craziest experience you had in high school?
To be honest, I can't remember the situation. But my friend said it was at my year 13 after ball, after having a bit too much Feijoa juice.
Feijoa juice?
Yeah, it makes me kind of hyper. So, after the Feijoa juice, I jumped off the roof into a pool. And my bikini top came off. It was so embarrassing. I ran away screaming.
That definitely sounds crazy. Do you have a secret talent apart from singing?
Well, I'm a talented eyebrow dancer. See? Mike Myers taught me.
Wow, I wish I could do that. So, what was your favourite subject in school?
Well, not PE, that's for sure. I remember, but wish I don't, the absolute worst experience of my life. We're playing dodgeball in year 8, and there was this really strong boy in the class, and he threw a ball, and it hit me right on the head. I was out cold. So embarrassing. So probably English.
Oh, that sounds disastrous. Let's cross to our on-the-spot reporter, who is with a family member of our guest.
Thanks, Emerson. I'm Jackson, and joining me now is Matthew Knowles. How's your flight over here, Matthew?
It was fine, thank you.
You were Beyonce's manager, yes?
That was correct until earlier this year.
Hey, Matthew. How did it feel when your daughter decided to move on without you?
Well, at first I was sad, but as life progressed, I started to understand her decision to move solo.
Yes, every artist needs to find their own stage at some place. What circumstances brought you here today?
I wanted to celebrate the success of my daughter's life.
Okay, one more question, Matthew. Are you currently managing any other artists?
Yes, I am in fact managing my other daughter, Alicia, who is supported by the family and one day wants to be as big as her sister, Beyonce.
Okay, thank you for your time, Matthew. Now we have some footage to surprise our guest.
Put your hands up in the club. You just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you want a trip. Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just crying my tears, get 3 good years. You can't be mad at me. Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad what you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it.
That footage. Well, what can I say? So we've come to the end of this week's edition of This Is Your Life. I hope you at home enjoyed the show, and I hope you, Beyonce, enjoyed reviewing your life. To help you remember these moments, here is your own copy of your life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time. From the whole team at This Is Your Life, goodbye.
Put your hands up in the club. You just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you want a trip. Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just crying my tears, get 3 good years.